I started Hyde Park Day School 20 years ago, and it was a relatively new concept in the Chicagoland area to have a school just for bright students with learning disabilities. We started in a converted chapel with 5 kids, and then really quickly grew to 40.
My office was the math class, it was the conference room, it was my office, sometimes it was your office. But guess what? All of those kids did fantastic. Even though we've got beautiful buildings now, the concept of the school, I think, and the instruction is what really made a difference.
The word got out in Chicago that Hyde Park Day School had opened, and we started getting kids from a much larger geographic area. We opened the Northfield campus with the hope that no child would have to be in a car for an extended period of time in order to get what they needed.
We've now grown and are set to have the Lamont campus be as strong in numbers as our Chicago and Northfield campuses.
Gray loved school, right? She loved going to school. She's very social. She always has been. And so school was always something that she was looking forward to. When she started not wanting to go to school, that's when the red light went off and said, something's definitely wrong.
When I was in first grade, it was really hard for me to express my feeling because I didn't have the words to say what I was feeling.
She would be sitting in the class with children who were reading Harry Potter, and she couldn't get through Dick and Jane. It was starting to impact her self-esteem. That was really alarming to us. She felt alone.
There was no way that I could speak up, and it was really hard for me to find my words.
The doctor said, "Your daughter has learning differences." It was crushing, and I cried a lot. The doctor said to us, "There is only one school that can accommodate your daughter. It's Hyde Park Day School." I woke up in the middle of the night. I went to the Hyde Park Day School website, and I watched a video listening to families like us. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
And I just thought, that's exactly where she needs to be.
I don't think it was a full year we were here, and that light was back. The load had been completely taken off her shoulders. She could enjoy school again.
A lot of parents are really surprised by the successes that their kids have within a short period of time. Some people might think it's magic fairy dust because the kids come here and automatically seem to be better. But by being authentic and transparent and being honest with kids, they respond in a very positive way.
I learned to not get distracted and not get so stressed that I get overwhelmed. When I'm with people that have challenges like me, it feels like that I belong somewhere.
This school will change the course of our daughter's life. And I have chills saying it because it couldn't be more true. Our daughter's happy, our daughter's thriving, and it just takes listening to some of the children who are alums of the school to see how much success they've gotten.
I went to a Montessori school that really helped me grow as a learner, but I really couldn't read very well. It didn't matter how much tutoring or private tutoring or in the school, I definitely needed more assistance when it came to reading. And coming to Hyde Park Day School, that really helped me. I came here reading at about a first grade level, and I left reading at about an 8th grade level. After leaving Hyde Park Day School, I looked at a couple different high schools. I decided Whitney Young mostly because it was diverse and also they had girls, which was pretty important. Hyde Park Day School definitely played a role in me coming to terms with being dyslexic and learning how to read.
It's never been about the buildings. It's about the teachers, it's about the social workers, it's about the occupational therapists who are taking the time to really understand how special these kids really are. It's great to see a kid come into the school, get what they need, and then leave us, and then see how well they've done in grade school, and high school, and colleges, and for several of our kids' careers.
I created a company called Codemoji. We teach kids computer science. We added a lot of text to speech This helps kids that struggle with reading. I think my own experience at Hyde Park Day School helped shape where our company has went. For parents thinking about sending their students to Hyde Park Day School, if your child is struggling with reading or emotionally, they can really help the student improve at a much faster rate. I think that's where Hyde Park Day School stands out.
One of the great things to see is how supportive our community is of the mission of the school. Through the Bright Future Scholarship Fund, we've raised over $1.5 million for families who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford Hyde Park Day School. To have a community that sees the value of Hyde Park Day School is pretty phenomenal.
Every day we find out amazing information about our kids. To see them slowly climb out of feeling uncomfortable, the parents let us know, hey, we've got our kid back.